Hello, ladies and gentlemen and pansexual octopus creatures who roam the stars in search of love. So I've been working on a guide to your first week in Rosewood video, but it's taking a little longer to workshop than I had originally anticipated. However, during a recent live stream, we here at the New Memphis professional content creation team started brainstorming what franchises would be the coolest to cross over with Project Zomboid. Warhammer Fantasy reskin for Zomboid? That would be dope. So until my guide to getting you through your first week is done, please enjoy 5 crossover mods that absolutely need to exist for Project Zomboid, like immediately. My name is Richard, the channel is called New Memphis, and I am so glad that you could be here today. And if you like the content, remember to like, comment, and mix a little bleach into your pasta before you eat it. Oh, and be sure to check out the Discord. Link is going to be down in the description. Hopefully it works this time. Send me some photos of your bases. If you like the idea of seeing miniature painting, Project Zomboid, and brutally honest political takes all in the same Discord, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you seem like my kind of people. Now let's just get on to the fun part. Number 5, Warhammer Fantasy Vermintide. So I kind of imagine this from 2 different angles. One, before we even consider like the actual franchise part, just a Project Zomboid mod set in Dark Age Europe would already be absolutely dope. Imagine being in a cramped, disgusting urban environment where entire families of 12 share a single room. The same disgusting parameters that made the Black Death so deadly, but now the dead just straight get back up and try to eat you. It's pretty terrifying. And a very, very cool challenge that absolutely needs to exist. Now add in some Warhammer Fantasy spice and you get to have repeating rifles in Dark Age Europe, alongside magic, chaos, and my personal favorite, Skaven. Skaven would be very, very cool in this game. Yeah, the skin would be a bit of a pain to make, but shrink the zombies, fatten them, set them to sprinter mode, then increase the horde size by about 1,000 and you're pretty close. The hordes of evil rat men who skitter squeak beneath the feet of the Empire of Man, burrowing beneath their cities, would be a very, very cool addition. And I certainly don't have the talent to make it, so, you know, like somebody should get on that. Number 4, Skyrim Draugr Invasion. I don't know how many people would get on board with a mod that doesn't include guns, but even like an aesthetic mod that just allows you to like spend some time clearing out Riverwood or Whiterun of the restless undead would be very, very cool. Exploring an overrun version of the Norse homeland and clearing it of zombies with a battle axe. I mean, come on. Of course, I am speaking as someone who's, you know, particularly inclined to melee combat, specifically with the axes. Axes. I'm just saying, it would be cool. Number 3, Fallout Ghoul Infestation. I almost didn't include Fallout in this list because it kind of seems boring when you first look at it. I mean, Project Zomboid and Fallout are both franchises that take place in a post-apocalyptic version of America. A Fallout map wouldn't be particularly distinct. But then I sat on the idea for a while, you know, took a beat, you know, really tried to mull it over. And after a while, I kind of just sat back and I thought to myself, guns.
If you got a dog lady, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but calm. A regular pint-sized atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. A million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb baby, loaded with power, radioactive at TV towers.
Sure, all the mods we have that add every single pistol and rifle known to man are cool, but they're just bullets at the end of the day. Give me something different. Give me something with frickin' laser beams. And you could reuse a lot of the tiles if you made a Fallout map. Hell, don't even make a map. Just a Fallout weapon pack would be absolutely dope as fuck. Just drop them in the loot list. They'd be about as believable to find in 1993 Kentucky as a FAMAS, so somebody get on that. I want to kill zombies with lasers. Number 2, Star Wars Death Troopers. Yeah, not gonna be a lot of footage in this one. Also maybe a bit biased because I am a huge Star Wars fan. But if you like the idea of spawning inside of the Rosewood prison, but like 10 times larger and in space, this might be for you. Sure, every sci-fi franchise has its own particular version of a mega ship with some kind of a zombie outbreak that takes place in the void of space. But I personally would like to play a map along those lines where I get to kill undead stormtroopers, who probably have better aim now than when they were alive. And you know what else we could get?
Frickin' laser beam!
I think I've said enough. And number 1, Warhammer 40,000 Tyranid Invasion. Am I really gonna mention Warhammer twice in one video? Yeah. You think the 40k fanbase would be into like, you know, like a building game like this? Oh, as guardsmen. Oh, you're right. Oh my God. Ooh, a 40k map where you not only have their sprinters replaced by Tyranids, but turn like the actual players into guardsmen. And you're like building, and all the carpentry stuff becomes like building fortification. That would be dope as hell. I would play the ever-loving shit out of that. Making the model to turn a sprinter into a gene stealer would take some work, but it would be very cool. More importantly, I just want to cosplay with the boys as a team of guardsmen, holding out hope that our commissar will send a rescue team to come and save us. He probably won't. Honestly, you could reuse a lot of the military assets that are already in the game, take the regular metal walls and crates, paint them green, and you're like halfway there. Done for you, guardsman base, ripe for a Tyranid invasion. And that could be a really cool challenge, either in solo or especially as a group. I'm just saying, me and my team of guardsmen inevitably getting eaten alive by the Horde. I mean, that's most of what the game is now, so I'm saying it could port over. Like, imagine the Redstone Hospital Horde video, but like, they're fighting Tyranids and the rifles are the size of their torso.
Back up, back up.
Holy shit, back.
And that, tragically, is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was certainly a fun one to make. Mods, crossovers, and memes are always welcome in Project Zomboid, and I think we just need more of them in general. So thank you for watching, guys. You have been amazing. I have been Richard, and I'll see you in the next one.